Ho ho, boardies! Welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth, and this is Danganronpa episode 23. In the last episode, Kyoko disappeared after handing in her key. We were worried, and then we went to bed because we couldn't have been that worried. She turned up at the bottom of the bed and didn't say anything, so it was unclear whether that was part of the dream or whether something else was happening. And then there was like a flash where she turned into the mystery person with the mask. So I guess we're going to see whether, the connection between the mystery person and Kyoko. So let's head in and see what's going on in Danganronpa, episode 23. Oh, we're waking up now. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, right? They had all disappeared in the night. Oh yeah, also Makoto seemed to be ill. All that was left was me drenched in sweat, which is why we thought maybe the thing we saw with Kyoko was a dream. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. I've been poisoned, is that why I'm acting like a mill? I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. This is the same person with a mask that knocked us out in chapter 3, was it, maybe? I think it was. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko appearing. Kyoko was there. And you were there. And you were there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No. Was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Is there someone in the bathroom? Was it a dream, or did that really happen? I don't think the bathroom has the answer, whatever it is. Nice. You didn't find it on the notepad. Nice! What else did we see? Should look for some kind of evidence. In the bin? I should look for some kind of evidence. Nice. It's not going to be on this. I guess we should leave. Is there any way to confirm it? Confirm if that was really, if it really was a dream or not? Is there a way? Camera? No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Not that. Then what then? Oh! Is the knife still there? I open the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait. Nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I took from Toko in here. Wait. That means... The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about how I lost the knife, and they'll be all really cool about it. Dum dum. Here I am, knifeless, and ready for your love and respect.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto, sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. Oh, okay. You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit. We all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been... you know. I mean, not that that'd actually happen. I mean, nobody here would wanna... you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you all about it. Everyone else? So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost a rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure, but explain what's going on. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? In the entire night? Okay. Should I just head to the gym now? Gym. Anyone here? No. In we go. Oh. Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now, like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Ina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing? What does it look like?
What does it look like?
To see what makes it tick.
I think my hero voice is the worst one of them all.
But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax. There's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? Okay. Oops. No, don't do that. Not up there. It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime. I waited until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then he still didn't make a move. so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So
in other words, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected. They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away into terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? A bomb. It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. A motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned. Motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? What could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto. Huh?
Hey.
Don't hurt us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go to live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away? Or are you going to fight? Well, we're gonna fight. You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
That's it, Makoto. Pick yourself up. Okay, then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will to the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways. Then, when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Naturally, masters, though, will want to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
Okay.
Sakura's going to be watching over us, so we're definitely going to find something to help us bring this to an end. Am I, like, crouching all this time? We finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all. We're going to find Kyoko dead in here, do you think?
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Rattle, rattle. It's locked. As expected. So, what are you going to do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there...
So in other words...
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but...
What?
We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed. This is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful!
I mean...
Serious.
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we going to do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
Oh, so then...
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. Why, Mama, myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Oh well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
Serious though, are we just going to knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
That's it, Kyoko. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Hey! Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense. I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbersed. No. I'm totally flapstaff. Fap sauce. Gross. Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, hello. It's the wonderfulous, murdiferous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe. No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. See, seeping imbecile. Oh, master, you wound me with your executive-level barbs. Bourgeois. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. Sounds like a Taka thing to say. But I think we already established this. Their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get a pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery.
Have you reached that certain age?
Yep. Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. Oh. What? What did you find? Cur or pus.
You SOB!
Oh. Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Oh no, dead body. Oh no, dead body. So it's got to be Kyoko. That's the only person that's missing. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Oh, who is it? I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife. Buried in their stomach up to the hilt. Oh, what the? Are they really dead? Sure, but... Who is it? It's gotta be Kyoko. Deadly life.
Danganronpa.
Pain of a junk food junkie. Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told you, there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body? What? You need to begin looking around, right away. However, be ever so careful, there's no telling what you might find. Okay. Rip this mask off. We need to find out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. The white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. This victim is a total mystery. One thing I do know. Is that whoever this is? They attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Well, for one, it looks like different skin colour, it looks like different nails. Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be. Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toku's hand shot out toward the mask. In the next instant... Whoa! There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up! My vision started to darken, I prepared to pass out. But then... Hurry up. Put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on. Dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. We're not going to find out who it is. It's got to be Kyoko. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded!
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now, the body.
What?
It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat a steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko. And that dead body is Kyoko. No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But, I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? The mastermind. Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charboiled. Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master's dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
what the heck?
So who is this? This could be maybe... could this be somebody's body that's already died? You said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair. Huh? Makuro Ukusaba. No, Ikusaba. The 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here, in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was... Mukuro Ikusaba.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
She'll get you. It sounded like Kyoko thinks Makuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Makoro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burned to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense, to just suddenly show up and then die. I think we better take a closer look at the body. Maybe some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
What?
Um,
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Yeah. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then, I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Knife? Right now I have to focus on the body. Oh, okay. Fine. Just take a close look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I plan on touching the body. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. What is that? There's something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? Or what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was the shape of Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So, in other words,
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. Well, I'm interested to find out what that key is. Oh, gotta do it now. Okay. Well, let's see. I have to actually... Oh, hang on. Where am I? Where? Oh, here's the lab. Biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting. Looks like maybe the data. Looks like a weird key. Okay, 4th floor, I think. Yeah. This way? Let's find out what the key does. Headmaster's room is... Where am I? Up here. The headmaster's room was locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole. Huh, the key won't go in. I guess that means the key doesn't go to this door. Okay, data room. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found it in the garden into the keyhole. Click! Hooray! It fits! And this is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center, down on the 4th floor. And we can get into the data center now.
I see.
Interesting. Well, why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. The body's gonna move, isn't it? Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now. Don't worry. We have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again. It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. I reached out and put my hand on the door. Boom! I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Ooh. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up until now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school here. Oh, here the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. Oh, and they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is...
It's all clear now.
The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Makuro Ikasaba. And she was the Mastermind. And the Mastermind is dead. Like, really, really dead. It would seem so. But serious. It's too bad. They had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body. That body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... But if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? What about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally? The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But
Well, why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to the Master ever again! The Mastermind's purpose, and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to both those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then. Let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. Alright. We got some computers. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything. Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and Alter Ego. You may well be right about that,
What?
but there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Okay. What's that up there? What's that up there? There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind has been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at my master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is as a monthly membership? Weird. Okay. Door. This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. The door's locked. What if you use a key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's going to happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Ina's right, the mastermind's gone. So there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. Okay. This TV? There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh. Hey look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is, it's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna we could watch TV? Huh, did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You know?
Ah, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
You know?
Huh?
Oh. Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on. It's not a normal TV. Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Ooh. This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it? Oh, it's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird. Super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. On every channel it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in a data center.
What the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually...
I'm not sure, but... Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What? What?
Been a while, you friggin' bastards!
Monokuma. How? You're supposed to be dead.
Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid!
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see, the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
That's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going.
No, we're supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here. Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you so serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Whew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm going to let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in from the antenna. Huh? What does that mean?
what the heck?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid, don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills,
This killing game
thrills.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
What?
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning.
What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast. No way, that's impossible.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking. The sound wave, but the sound was coming from my own mind, like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits from the school's about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without reason? It was all for my captive audience to show that true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of True-Based Production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did?
Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
To take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh, there's the little business of...
Oh. It didn't say that it was discovered.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh?
The class trial, do you mean?
Too much laughing.
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait!
Wow. What a twist. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. And we're going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. What's going to happen? Was that body really Kyoko? Was it really the mastermind that's clearly not the mastermind because Monokuma's still here? I guess we'll find out next time. Thanks for watching. See you guys. Bye-bye. Have a fun day.